Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'm going to be doing a Q&A with you guys. I'm just going to be answering kind of like some basic questions, but then also just some like general life questions for you guys to get to know me better. I don't know if I've done this before, but it's been a while, so I'm gonna go ahead and do an update one. I know I've told you guys about myself a little bit, but I just kind of wanted to do this, you know, for you guys just to get to know. Okay, so, well, I think most people know, not people, well, my name is Alina, and so with my channel name, it says Live with AJP. That is actually, AJP is my initials with my first, middle, and last name. And actually, if in the description box, my Instagram and my TikTok are Kick-thealinajadaa, which that is my first and middle name. And then obviously if you have me on Instagram, then you can see what my last name is. It is Pena. But yeah, so basically that is my full name. And yeah, my name is Alina, but many people call me, you know, by my name, Arlena, or some people call me by my middle name, Jada. Or some people in my family have like nicknames for me. We're not gonna get into those because only certain people call me that. I don't want everyone to call me those nicknames. But yeah, but that is my full name. Okay, so how old am I? I am 21. I turned 21 this year in January the 27th. It's my birthday. I turned 21 this year. I think I've like said that a little bit. I actually had a very exciting birthday experience this year. I went to Las Vegas for my birthday. I got to, you know, gamble and also drink. And got to experience Vegas. Like, this was my third time going to Vegas, but I actually got to experience for like actual like gambling, drinking, and I also went to the club there too, because you know you have to be 21 to go to the club. So I got to like have the, I guess, the full experience of Vegas, which that was a lot of fun too. So where am I from? I was born and raised in Dallas, Texas. I've been here basically my whole life. You know, still here, been here in Dallas, Texas my whole life. Obviously I like it here, but you know, in the future when I decide to, if I might move from here. Part of me's wanted to move from here, but I don't know. But for now, I'm moving. So what is one of my biggest pet peeves? I would say one of my biggest pet peeves is having to repeat myself. That is one thing I really hate, and it like annoys me so much, is whenever like I'll say something and someone says like what or huh or what did you say, or can you say that again, like that, like I'll like repeat myself, but like in the back of my head I'm like, that just like annoys me so much and I hate doing it. But then if like I have to do it like 2 or 3 times, then I'm like, I'm just over that point. Like, you irritated me, I'm over it. But I would say that's like my biggest pet peeve, is I hate repeating myself. And at times it makes me feel like people are not listening to me when I'm talking, if I have to repeat myself as too. But like I'll say that is like literally my like #1 pet peeve. Favorite food. Ooh, I feel like this is a really hard one because I really like wings, like hot wings. I love hot wings. I like sushi, and I do love me a good seafood boil. Has to be spicy. So I feel like, I don't know, I would say like if you asked me this like probably like 2 or 3 years ago, I would have said hot wings. Hot wings is obviously my I would say was my #1, but now I've been really, obviously I still eat hot wings a lot. Honestly, in general, I always eat spicy. Like if I don't eat like specifically something spicy, then I'm putting like hot sauce or salsa in my food to make it spicy. Like every time I eat something every day. Sushi too, I love eating sushi, and seafood boil, I love me a good seafood boil. Has to be spicy. So I feel like those are my top 3, but if I had to choose one to be like out of those 3, I think I'm gonna have to do the seafood boil, because I think I've been getting into seafood boils a lot recently. I do love me some sushi, but I don't eat it as much, and I do love me some hot wings. But honestly, seafood boil and hot wings are kind of definitely up there, but I think I'm gonna have to go with seafood boil. So my favorite movie, or what's my favorite movie or TV show? I'm gonna say, okay, so I really like the Harry Potter movies. That's like probably one of my top favorites, Harry Potter movies. And I can tell you guys that I've watched all 8 of the movies about each 5 times or more. Like, that's how much I love the Harry Potter movies. I literally just got done watching some of the Harry Potter movies earlier today. I think I was watching like 3 in 1. I watched those today, and just like Harry Potter is like definitely one of my top favorites. If I had to pick a TV show, I'm gonna say, okay, so I'm very much into like the criminal movies, like the investigating, so like Law and Order and Law and Order SVU, or Organized Crime, or Criminal Minds, or like Blue Bloods, or Chicago PD. I'm really into like a lot of those series. I like watching those shows. So if I had to pick a top one out of those, I'd definitely picking Law and Order SVU, Law Order Special Victims Unit for abbreviations. But yeah, that's definitely my favorite TV show. And then for movie, I'm gonna have to go with Harry Potter. And then if I had to pick a Harry Potter movie that I liked as my top favorite, is either Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire, which that's the 4th one, or Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 1 or Part 2, which those are 7. 7 has Part 1, Part 2. But if I had to choose one, I'm gonna say, I don't know, but I like both parts of Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows, but also too, I do like Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire. So those are like my top, I would say, movies. I can't choose one because Harry Potter movies are just too good. Okay, so the next question is, what is my favorite music artist? I can't lie to you guys, I've been listening to a mixture of a whole bunch of people. I don't think I could choose one person. I've been listening to Alex Warren, Little Baby. I've been listening to Tim's. I've been listening to Drake, Don Toliver, Future. I listened to Tusi, Little TJ. I listened to Justin Bieber, Huncho. Like, I listened to Mariah the Scientist, Friday, Lady Del Rey. Like, I listen to a lot of different people, and honestly, I just like a big mixture of music in general. Like, I listen from anything to like rap, hip hop, country, to like just anything in general. Like, I listen to all sorts of movies. Like, my playlist is very mixed. But I wouldn't say, so I don't have a favorite artist, but right now I will say the song that I'm constantly listening to is Dead Fresh by Little Baby. That song came out recently, so that song is like one of the top songs I've been listening to about every day, I would say. But I don't have a favorite artist because I just like a lot of different people's music. So for the next question is, what's your dream destination vacation? Okay, so I actually made a list of like places that I want to visit, places that are like out of the country, and actually I'm about to go to 2 places next year that are on this list, but I don't know if I want to say where, or if I want to keep it a secret until I get closer to my trip for that. Well, I'm gonna say places that I would like to travel to. I would like to visit Costa Rica, Jamaica, Dominican Republic, Turks and Caicos. I want to go to Tokyo, Thailand. I think a top place that I would like to go to is Tokyo. But for somewhere like beachy vibes, I do want to go to the DR, Dominican Republic, to go to Punta Cantilla. But I also want to go to like Jamaica too. Another top spot. I'm trying to think where else. I'm trying to think. But I also want to go to like the other side of like, I want to go to Italy, I want to go to Greece, I want to do like a Europe tour. That'd be cool. But for a dream destination spot, I think it would have to probably be Greece. Yeah, I think it would be Greece destination spot. Yeah, I'm gonna be doing a lot of traveling next year, so just stay tuned for whatever I do say. Okay, now I'm just gonna go into some, I guess, like more questions, like I guess life questions. What is your biggest goal right now? Okay, so right now, most of you guys know I'm in my final year of college. I am right now getting my bachelor's degree in accounting, and I'm going into my final year, my 4th year, and I'll be graduating in the spring of 2027. So right now my goal is to be tunnel vision focused on my school and really exceeding and performing well in my classes with that, and kind of like prepare myself mentally and also start planning for what I'm gonna do after I graduate with my degree, and also just, you know, continuing, like I said, to continue to perform well in my classes, get all my credits, and then graduate in the spring of 2027. So that's my goal right now. And obviously too, like I want to like have a plan for whenever I do graduate, like a job or job interviews, some sorts like that. So, you know, I'm doing something once I graduate, because, you know, once I graduate, you know, I'm not going to be going to school anymore, and I'm gonna need to get a job, start making some money. I will say that you know, I've had many conversations with like family members, friends, of like wanting to maybe get a master's degree in accounting, but I've kind of been like 50-50 if I wanted to do that like right after, going back right after, or do I want to take a break. I don't know exactly yet. That's something I'm still deciding, but I'm not gonna lie, I am very tired. College is a lot, and I'm gonna say getting a degree is not for the weak. I mean, I know college isn't for everybody, but going through, what is it, 12 years? Yeah, going through 12 years of school and then graduating and then going straight into 4 years of college for your degree, you know, it's a lot. And I want a break. I want a break. I'm tired. So to be continued if I'm gonna go back for my master's. I'm not saying no, but I'm also not saying yes. So I don't know. That's to be determined. That's on pause right now, and a big question mark because I don't know yet. But yeah, that's my life goals right now. And then after I graduate, well, probably not on our way, but I do want to consider getting my own place, probably some like apartment or something, or a townhouse, I don't know. But yeah, that's something that's something also I'm working on and stuff like that. Okay, the next question is where do you see yourself in 5 years? Okay, so in 5 years I'll be 26. I'm hoping to have my own place, whether that be a apartment, townhouse, or house. I'm hoping to have my own place. I'm hoping to be able to be financially stable and have a good paying job wherever that may be. Hopefully it's something with my degree, and I'm just hoping to, you know, still continue to have good relationships with my family, continue to travel still, because I do like traveling, and I'm hoping to also be at a place where I can also in a be financially stable, where I also too I can help my family as well, because that's something that I'm just very that's something I love to do. I love to take care of the people that I love, you know, and also just relieve them of some stress with anything financially in general in life. I don't know what my like love life status will be. If I'm dating someone, that would be nice. I do not plan on having kids in 5 years. I would say that's something I do not plan on doing. I'll probably still be living in Texas somewhere, but I don't know. will be aware. But yeah, that's probably what I'll be in the next 5 years. I don't know for sure, but maybe. Okay, the next question is, what is something you wish you could tell your younger self? One thing I wish I could tell my younger self is to speak up for yourself. Do not be shy. Do not be quiet. Use your voice and speak proudly for what you want. That's something that I have struggled with, is speaking up for myself. Sometimes in my life I've let people walk over me because I have a quiet voice and I'm very shy. I was very shy and quiet. And I think part of me when I was younger was afraid to use my voice. But I definitely say speak up for yourself and speak loud and proud with your voice that God gave you, you know. Definitely something that I would say to myself, younger me. Also, another thing is, don't be so hard on yourself. Like, you are a very strong, independent woman, that you have been very successful in your life, and quit being so hard on yourself, causing yourself to stress out and be overwhelmed and cause you anxiety and everything, all of the above. Like, quit being so hard on yourself. Show yourself some appreciation and some love. That's what I would tell my younger self. Okay, now we're gonna go into some love and relationship questions. Okay, what is your biggest relationship green flag? I would say, I guess I'll just name a couple for me. Biggest green flags in a relationship is someone who can communicate, someone who has manners and respect for not only themselves, but not only for me, but for like my family, my friends, and me. I'm very observant to see how a person treats other people around them, and also their family, their friends, and then that just tells me what type of person they are. Some other green flags I would say, said someone can communicate, someone who can like have a mature conversation, someone who's mature enough, you know, someone who can act their age, you know, and doesn't act like a child, or doesn't get mad at certain situations that don't need to be make you mad. Okay, what is your biggest red flag? A red flag for me would be someone who lies, I would say. I don't like people who lie. I would say someone who who's sneaky, like it's not even like how do I explain it, like they're just like kind of like tiptoeing around you, like hiding things and stuff like that. And then like obviously like with like communication, like if you text them and they take like all day to reply to you, that's a red flag for me. Like, what? Why are you taking all day to reply to me? And then the fact that you be on social media, active on social media, yeah, that would be a red flag for me. What is your love language? Okay, my love language would be physical touch. I'm a very touchy person when it comes to relationships, and then also just quality time, like spending time with that person. And I'm not big on like, oh, we need to go out every day, like for a day, or like even spend money. Like we can literally be laid up in the bed watching Netflix, chilling and cuddling. Like I'm not big on, you know, it don't have to be anything big. It can be something so small or so little, like, you know, gotta be over the top, you know, just quality time of us spending together. Makes you feel appreciated in a relationship. What makes me feel appreciated is like the person I'm with, like telling me obviously they like me, expressing how they feel to me. It don't have to be like every single day, but just like daily reminders, or like, you know, them telling you look pretty, them telling you look beautiful, or like just that person wanting to spend time with you. It don't even have to be like them buying you gifts or anything. They can buy me flowers if they want to. I'm not much of a flower person, but I will appreciate flowers if they do if that's like their way of like showing that they appreciate me. But yeah, I'm not a hard person to like date. That's the thing. It's like I'm not a very hard person to date. Like I don't even require so much. Like I'm just more like, can we just be in each other's presence? It don't gotta be anything with like spending money or anything, or even going out anywhere. Like, just us being in each other's presence is all I need in a relationship. Next question is, would you ever get back with your ex? No, I wouldn't. I feel like I have. So, the answer is no, I would not get back with my ex. I just feel like when people do certain things, like it's a pattern, and you just, it's kind of like you can't keep going through the same cycle over and over, recurring cycle. And I just know there's out there better for me. And they do say people are your ex for a reason, and that's all I'm gonna say about it. So my answer is no, I would not get back with my ex. Okay, so I'm just gonna do some questions, talk about my YouTube journey, I guess. So this first question is, why did you start YouTube? So I kind of started doing YouTube because when I was younger, I grew up watching like other people do YouTube videos. So rather than I'm doing like daily life vlogs, challenges, pranks, reaction videos, so I kind of wanted to do that as something for myself, which I never really took it seriously. I was kind of more like on and off doing it, but now I'm like more at the point where like I want to take it more seriously. So, you know, on my channel so far, I've done like story time, girl talk videos, and even showing you guys like collection videos, stuff like that. I do want to get into like some of like the reaction videos once I do get like a setup and a PC and all of that stuff, or doing like daily life vlogs, where that be like just a day or maybe a couple of days. That's something that I do want to try to do. Just, you know, it's gonna be something that just happens, but you know, obviously it'll be in like the future. But yeah, I just wanted to do something, you know, obviously like me, you know, sharing my life with you guys. It's like, you know, it's a fun way too of like, you know, hearing from other people as well, meeting other people. But yeah, that's kind of why I started doing it. So I'm actually gonna, you know, just end it off there with the questions for like a Q&A with me video. But yeah, that's you know, for you guys to get to know me a little bit more. But yeah, leave in the comments below what other videos you guys would like to see on my channel. I do want to stay somewhat consistent in some way of posting videos. I do want to try to post more, but let's just say that my semester of college is about to start, and I'm about to be very, very busy, and just have a lot going on. So I don't know how much posting I'll be doing, but I do want to stay consistent with at least posting a video every once in a while. But yeah, if you guys like this video, don't forget to like it, subscribe to my channel. I'll be posting more videos soon posting more videos soon to my channel. In the description box below, I'll leave you guys all my socials. Go ahead and follow me on those if you guys would like to. I will be streaming very, very soon. I'm probably gonna start streaming on Kick, and I'll leave that in the description box below. Actually, I don't really know. I think it is Kick, but I have Kick and Twitch. I don't know which one I'm gonna use to start off streaming, but I'm gonna be streaming soon. I do want to get into that as well, you know, continuing YouTube as well. But yeah, that is it for this video. Bye guys.